So, the toughest 48, 72 hours in sports gets even tougher because of the COVID-19, aka coronavirus outbreak. So, it has just been announced, and I'm reporting it here, NASCAR has made one of the toughest decisions ever. NASCAR has postponed not only the Atlanta race this Sunday, they have postponed next Sunday's race at Homestead too, due to the COVID-19 outbreak. Originally, NASCAR was going to run both races with no fans in attendance. I guess deep down, NASCAR just couldn't do it without the fans. It just wasn't the right decision. I mean, I think a lot of fans are going to be criticizing it, of course. I think it's the right call to do because we don't know really how bad this COVID-19 can really get. Like, I've already heard that it's not as bad as, your common flu or whatnot. Like, I'll put it in perspective for you here, folks. COVID-19, it really only affects young children, the elderly, aka people 60 plus or older. It affects also those that have had health issues in the past or have weak immune systems. Like, if you check off one of those 4 boxes, you're more likely going to get COVID-19. But if you check off none of those 4 boxes, you're safe for now. I say for now because you never know what's going to happen. Like, it's just been a rough 48 hours because it's really, COVID has pretty much wiped out all of sports. Like a couple days ago, NBA has suspended their season for at least 30 days. NHL has postponed their season. They're saying for at least 4 to 6 weeks. MLB has canceled their spring training and is delaying the start of the regular season. They're saying for at least 2 weeks. We won't know for sure. Like, a lot of the golf tournaments have been canceled. MLS has suspended their season until further notice. Like, all of sports is wiped out because of the COVID-19 outbreak. All of this is because Utah Jazz setter Ruby Gobert decided to be a fucking idiot and somehow contract the goddamn disease. Like, it's tough here. Also, other racing that has been canceled. The F1 race in Australia has been canceled. F1's also postponed the Bahrain Grand Prix and the Vietnamese Grand Prix. They're saying the F1 season may not even start now until the end of May. So yeah, after waiting all that time for the F1 season to finally start up, we now gotta wait a couple more months. I know it's for something that's well out of our control. Now, IndyCar originally was gonna run St. Petersburg with no fans in attendance. Now I've heard they're postponing the race until further notice. Same deal, and how long IndyCar's going to be gone for now? We won't know either. We know NASCAR's going to be gone for now at least 2 weeks until maybe, the next race they'll be going to next after Homestead would have been Texas. Last I know, Texas, they're still planning to run the race there, and at the moment it's still open to the public. They got a few weeks to decide what to do with that. If they do run Texas, I think they're going to try to run it without fans again. Like, I don't know what to say. And yeah, I got my TV on. I've been having Sports Center on throughout the day. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, it's crazy how this virus is taking everything out. Now for NASCAR, they can make up Homestead in Atlanta later in the year. I've been hearing they're going to make up those races during one of the 3 off weeks they have. Because they have an off week coming up for Easter. And then they got that 2-week off break in the summer that is supposedly reserved. That was originally reserved for the Olympics. The Olympics, they're probably going to get canceled because of the COVID-19. We don't know what this really is going to do. The long-term effects. But, just been a rough 48 hours. Like, for a lot of us, we go to sports as entertainment. And within 48 hours, our biggest form of entertainment is gone. Sucks, but that's just life. It is what it is. Man. You know what? Man. I mean, I do applaud NASCAR. I think this was the right call. You know, play it safe. This is the safest precaution, you know. Don't want to spread to anybody yet within the bubble. You know, it sucks, but, you know, safety comes first. Health and safety comes first. Plain and simple. You know, not only to the drivers and the teams and the TV personnel and the officials, but also to the fans as well. When will we get NASCAR back? Hopefully Texas in a couple weeks. But we'll just have to sit back and wait and fight through this. Gonna be a rough time, but we all gotta stand together and be strong together. And rally together. You know, NASCAR's had a pretty decent start to the year. It just sucks that this happened. Fuck. So, you know, what do you do? What do you do? So yeah, the Kyle Busch $100,000 bounty has now been delayed till later in the season. Who knows if Kyle Busch will do that race later in the year. But yeah. So yeah, the sports world has pretty much gone completely, has pretty much now become ground zero. Like literally, COVID-19 has literally become Thanos from Avengers. Literally came in with the Infinity Gauntlet, and within a snap of his fingers, he wiped out over half of sports, almost all of sports. Well, for my channel, COVID-19 has now wiped out over half my content, because I do NHL videos on the Red Wings. That's gone. I do NBA videos on the Pistons. That's gone. I was going to be doing MLB videos on the Tigers when the MLB season starts. That's gone for now. Well, for NFL, that's still there because they're still in off-season. Like NFL, they're having no delays yet. Not even for the draft yet. Nothing there. And now NASCAR, it's delayed now. It sucks. But, you know, we just gotta fight through it. So, as I end this video / review off, my advice to everyone, stay safe, be smart, and don't be a fucking idiot. Let's be real. This is one of those times where we should be glad Brian France is no longer here. Because let's be honest here, if Brian France was still here, in charge, not only would Brian France still run the races, he would still open it to the public and try and bring that disease in. Because Brian France is that much of a brainless fucking moron. It's fucking, honestly, and yes, I did hear that he's suing a goddamn Twitter account. For, you know, false, characterization bullshit about spreading false information. An account called Drunken Brian France. That shit's funny to me. Honestly, on my reaction to it, fucking laughable. Honestly, hope the judge just takes the case and fucking dismisses it. When the judge realizes how completely fucking stupid it sounds. And honestly, I haven't paid attention to what he's been saying, but whatever he's saying about Brian France, it's probably obviously the truth. Odds are Brian France is probably drunk off his ass and doing oxycodone again. Once a drug addict and an alcoholic, always a drug addict and an alcoholic. Some shit never changes. Can't fix stupid at the end of the day, folks. But yeah, you know. So yeah. I am going to still try and do my 2021 dream schedule because originally NASCAR was going to have its 2021 schedule out by April 1st, 2021. Now it's being pushed back to a later date. Like, the only thing we know for sure is that the Daytona 500 next year is going to be on Valentine's Day. That's the only thing we know about the 2021 schedule so far. But yeah, anyway, I'm just going to wrap it up here and be done with it. But yeah, that's all I got to say, folks. Hope everyone's a great day, and yeah, peace out and fuck coronavirus.